What if rejection was the secret ingredient to greatness? Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, has a story that's not just inspiring. It's a masterclass in turning failure into fuel. From being cut from his dream of playing pro football to becoming one of the most bankable names in Hollywood, his journey proves one thing. Setbacks aren't the end. They're the beginning. The football dream, a crash landing picture. This, a young Dwayne Johnson, 6'5" and over 250 pounds of pure determination, destined for greatness on the football field. Or so he thought. After playing college football for the University of Miami, The Rock set his sights on the NFL. But life had other plans. He went undrafted. And when he finally caught a break with the Canadian Football League, it didn't last. He was cut from the team and left with just $7 in his pocket. Yes, $7. Broke and defeated, Johnson faced a harsh reality. His dream had crumbled. But here's the twist. Instead of giving up, he pivoted. That heartbreak? It became the foundation for something much bigger. The wrestling ring, where legends are made. Dwayne's father, Rocky Johnson, was a professional wrestler. Wrestling wasn't Dwayne's first choice, but with football off the table, he decided to step into the family business. And let's just say his debut wasn't exactly electrifying. As Rocky Maivia, he was booed out of arenas, mocked by fans who chanted, "Die, Rocky, die." Most people would have quit right there, but not Dwayne. He leaned into the criticism, rebranded himself, and The Rock was born. The Rock wasn't just a wrestler, he was a force of nature. Charismatic, larger than life, and endlessly entertaining, he became one of the most iconic WWE superstars of all time. But even that wasn't enough for a man with The Rock's ambition. Hollywood rejection. A new fight begins. When The Rock transitioned to acting, Hollywood didn't exactly roll out the red carpet. Critics dismissed him as another wrestler-turned-actor who couldn't carry a movie. His first leading role in The Scorpion King was a financial success, but it came with skepticism about his staying power. But Dwayne Johnson doesn't back down from a challenge. He worked harder, honed his craft, and proved he wasn't just a muscle-bound action star. He had range, charisma, and most importantly, an unrelenting work ethic. Movies like Fast and Furious, Jumanji, and Moana cemented his place as one of Hollywood's most versatile and bankable actors. Suddenly, the guy who once had $7 in his pocket was commanding $20 million per film. The mindset of a champion, so what's the secret to The Rock's unstoppable rise? It's all about mindset. Rejection didn't break him, it motivated him. Failure wasn't the end of his story. It was the spark that ignited his drive. He famously says, "Be the hardest worker in the room." But it's not just a catchphrase, it's how he lives his life. Whether he's hitting the gym at 4 a.m., preparing for a role, or building his tequila brand, Dwayne Johnson gives 110% every single time. Giving back. A legacy beyond fame. What truly sets The Rock apart isn't just his success, it's his heart. From surprise visits to fans to massive charitable donations, he uses his platform to lift others. He knows what it's like to have nothing, and he's made it his mission to give back. Dwayne Johnson's journey is proof that failure isn't fatal. It's what you do after the fall that defines you. From rejection to superstardom, The Rock didn't just build a career, he built a legacy. What's stopping you from doing the same?